The main function of red blood cells, also known as erythrocytes, is to transport oxygen from the lungs to the body's tissues and remove carbon dioxide, a waste product, from the tissues and bring it back to the lungs for exhalation. This crucial role is facilitated by the unique structure and components of red blood cells, which allow them to efficiently perform their functions. Oxygen transport. Red blood cells contain a protein called hemoglobin, which binds to oxygen molecules in the lungs. Each red blood cell can carry approximately 1 billion molecules of oxygen. Hemoglobin has a high affinity for oxygen in the lungs, where oxygen concentration is high, and a low affinity in the tissues, where oxygen concentration is low. This allows for the efficient uptake and release of oxygen as the red blood cells circulate throughout the body. Carbon dioxide removal. As red blood cells deliver oxygen to the tissues, they also pick up carbon dioxide, a waste product produced by cells as they metabolize energy. Carbon dioxide is transported in the blood in three ways: dissolved in plasma, as bicarbonate ions, and bound to hemoglobin. The majority of carbon dioxide is converted into bicarbonate ions within red blood cells, which helps maintain the blood's pH balance. Flexibility and adaptability. Red blood cells are small and highly flexible, enabling them to navigate through narrow blood vessels and capillaries, which have diameters smaller than the cells themselves. Their biconcave shape maximizes their surface area, allowing for increased gas exchange. This shape also promotes flexibility and deformability, enabling them to squeeze through tiny capillaries and transport oxygen to even the most remote tissues. Longevity. Red blood cells have a lifespan of approximately 120 days. Their structure lacks a nucleus and most organelles, allowing them to dedicate more space to hemoglobin and enhancing their oxygen-carrying capacity. The absence of a nucleus also enables more space for folding and flexibility. Immunity and hemostasis. Although not their primary function, red blood cells can play a role in the immune response and hemostasis, the process of blood clotting. They express certain antigens on their surface that can trigger immune responses, and they interact with platelets and plasma proteins to maintain the blood's clotting ability. In summary, the primary function of red blood cells is to transport oxygen to the body's tissues and remove carbon dioxide. Their specialized structure and components optimize their ability to carry out these essential tasks and ensure the proper functioning of various bodily systems.